Assalamualaikum. So for this video recording 3, our group, which is Yoo Bang Bang, will present about basic options. So this is my team members, me Najah Syatura binti Zainon, Nur Hasina binti Razali, Nur Masyara binti Padilla, and Nur Elia binti Ghazali. For this video recording 3, me and Hasrina will present for the basic options. First, I will explain about what is basic options. Basic options are financial derivatives that give the buyer the right but not the obligation to buy or sell an underlying assets like stocks, commodities or currencies at a predetermined price within a specific period. So there are two main types of options, which are call options and put option. Call options give the buyer the right to purchase the underlying asset at a specific price, which is strike price, before the option expires, while buyers of call options expect the price of the asset to increase. Put options give the buyer the right to sell the underlying asset at a specific price before the option expires. Buyers of put options expect the price of the asset to decrease. So let's move to the question, which is we choose July 2023 as a questions. In June, Citi paid RM0.925 cent for 20 lots of the ABC Corporation call option with an RM8 strike price. The stock price at the time was RM8.55. In July, the option would become void. The stock price increased by 55 cents in mid-July. The upward trend persisted, and in late July, it dramatically increased by 50% above the exercise price, which is one contract equal to 1,000. The first question is, state the name of the above strategy when entering the trading. So the answer is, Citi is using the long call option strategy. This strategy involves purchasing a call option with the expectation that the underlying stock price will increase above the strike price. Long call option gives the buyer the right but not the obligation to purchase an underlying asset at a predetermined price, which is strike price, on or before the option's expiration date. Now let's move on to the question B2. Construct the payoff diagram and label relevant price. First things first, we must make a line of x-axis and y-axis, where x represents as S, which means the movement of the price, and y-axis is a profit or loss. The strike price is RM8, which represents as X, where it is the fixed price at which Citi has the right to buy the asset, and the premium is 0.95 cent, where it is the price Citi pays to purchase the call option. So to find the break-even point, the strike price plus with premium, where 8 plus 0.95, and the answer will be 8 ringgit 95 cent. Next, we will draw the payoff line. The line will flat at the negative 0.95, which reflects the loss is equal to the premium. At x equal to 8, this marks the at the money point with no intrinsic value but a limited loss from the premium, and then the line slopes upward and touch the break-even 8 ringgit 95 cent, showing unlimited profit potential as the underlying assets price increase. So there are three scenarios, which are ITM, OTM, and ATM. When the price of the underlying asset, which is S, is below the strike price X, the call option is out of the money. In this scenario, the buyer will not exercise the option because it's cheaper to buy the asset directly on the market. The loss is limited to the premium equal to negative 0.95, where the buyer paid for the option. The next one is at the money. At this point, the asset price equals to the strike price. However, the buyer still incurs a loss equal to premium since no profit has been made yet. And the last one is in the money. When the asset price exceeds the strike price, the call option is in the money. The buyer will exercise the option, making a profit equal to the difference, and beyond the break-even point, which is 8.95, the buyer starts earning a net profit S minus X minus with the premium paid.
So, let's move on to the last question. The question is quantitatively determine whether she should exercise or not the option in late July. To answer this question, first, we need to extract all the information given from the statement. The premium given is RM0.95, the strike price is RM8 and the share price is RM8.55. Then in mid-July, the share price increased by RM0.55 and increased again by 50% at the end of July. The contract that CT paid for is 20 lots and one contract is equal to 1,000 shares. After that, we need to calculate the new underlying price, which is RM8 times 1.5 because it says the price will increase by 50%. So the answer we get is RM12. Next is intrinsic value of the options. The formula is the share price minus the strike price. So RM12 minus RM8 and we get RM4. Then we calculate the total intrinsic value, which is RM4 times 1000 times 20 and we get the answer of RM80,000. Next is the total cost, which is RM0.95 times 1000 times 20 and the answer is RM19,000. Finally, we calculate the net profit of RM80,000 minus RM19,000 and the answer is RM61,000. So, to answer this question, CT should exercise the options at the end of July because it generates a significant profit of RM61,000 after taking into account the premium paid. I think that's all from my group. Thank you for watching.